everybody, welcome to another episode of Poofers Builds. Now, we are going to finish off this CB, right? It is going to happen, mostly because I like the way it looks. Interior-wise, we need to fix it up. But, unfortunately, the goal is still to make a Tier 1 CPU size vessel, class vessel. And the only way to do that is to make this super, super small. And I think what the problem is we made it too big in this design. And I think the reason is the wings here that we put in the central structure ended up making up the bulk, shall we say, of this ship. So what I'm trying to do is make an even smaller, absolutely tiny vessel, because I want a CPU Tier 1 vessel. And as impossible as that is, I am going to try and push for that goal, where you don't have to put in a CPU beyond your main, core. Okay? So we are reworking the body here. And don't worry, we're gonna work on this again. We're gonna finish this up in future episodes. Okay? It's gonna get done. But I really want to see if we can actually accomplish making a Tier 1 CPU compliant vessel. And that's hard. So, we made the main body. We're going to add the wings about here. Up and page. Well, actually, we're going to go in one and then page up. Then this will give us our basic structure. And we're going to do something different on the bottom here. So there we go. And actually, going to extend this, not by too much, just by one more. There we go. And actually, we're going to put our wings right in here. Extend this again down here. Right here. Let's do that again. Page down. This will give us a general idea of what we need to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep pressing P and saying, okay, 2106. At least throughout the interior. Carbon substrate is actually really small, but it's really just, a dead material. It's not really worth that much. Its hit points are absolutely garbage. Suffice to say, this ship isn't made for combat or meant for combat. What it will have is an exoskeleton. Well, it'll have like a hard, exterior, but a soft, malleable interior. There we go. Get rid of these and do that again throughout here. And what I'm doing is I'm making the decks as I go. This is going to have about 2 decks. Deck 1, Deck 2. It's not going to be that big, whereas this one might have 3 or 4. this ship is going to be absolutely adorable in terms of tininess. So yeah, no, we've got our basic structure built. I'm not even sure I'm going to put turrets on here because I don't think the CPU requirements will be allowed for it. Yeah, that's how much there isn't going to be on this vessel here. Like, it is going to be absolutely 100% dead to rights tiny. Let's do that right there. Okay, so let's start working on the exterior a little bit. We know what we want to do. And I like to have that ridge that I have for all my vessels. So we'll do that. And we'll put it right there, as well as right there. And right there. We'll repeat that process throughout here, 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 and here. And for here, we're going to mess around with it just a little bit. Plonk that down there, okay? You know what? This is going to be a special episode. 100% special and unique. Because we're going to try and build one from start to finish. So if you like an hour-long episode, or a couple hour-long episode, you know, for Empyrion, then this is going to be for you. You know what? We're going to get rid of that. We're going to extend that. Ramp D, throw this down, and throw down another ramp D. And you know what? I do not like where I was going with that. So we're going to use one of our tried and true cube halves with a ramp. Blanca Blanca. Kerplunka, Kerplunka. I think I might want to have a window through here. So let's grab our windows real quick. See if we can't. See a problem forming right now. You know what? I've got an idea. We need a slice corner. Don't worry, I got you. We're going to do the same over here. Bloppa bloppa. And then we need a true corner. A corner half. And do the same over here. Throw that down right there. throw that down right there. Page up. There we go. I'm building this as fast as I can. This is going to be a fast build. You've heard of speed runs? Well, this is speed builds. Let's see how fast I can do it. And then we throw down another ramp C. Boom. And I don't like that. And I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like the fact that it's that tall. Oh, shoot. We used one of these. There we go. No. Well, actually, hold on. I've got an idea. I've got an idea of how I can kit this out just a bit so that it looks good. There we go. Throw that down. Kill that, throw that down. Boom. Boom. There we go. So now we got our wing portion pretty much kitted out up front. What we're going to do on the bottom here kind of just boom. Ooh, that don't look right. Hold on. Boom. There we go. That's our bottom section right here. We're going to do. We're going to cut that down a bit. Just a tad, mind you. Just a tad. Boom. Now we have to press P again. And look, we're at 2,000. 2,000 bricks.
Future me, these small thrusters are more than enough for a build this size. You don't need large thrusters for small CVs.
There we go. I'm going to put another one down right there, stagger it out. bottom, stagger it out. We're going to put in our brakes. Alongside that. Then what I'm going to do, put that guy down here. And then we're going to go, yeah, I know, I'm doing crazy. Boom. Just to keep it nice and purties. Knock that part out, knock that part out. The less we have, the better off we is. There we go. Okay, so we've got a pretty decent vessel so far. But it's not enough. Let's hit P. Those thrusters put us quite a bit high. There we go. And there we go. We're only using small thrusters for this build. And if I put it over there, tell you what. I'll put it right there.
I may be picky, but interior space is at a premium for this build.
It's gonna be tight. Ooh, almost, but we're only going to use one small generator because that's all I can afford. And you know what? We're gonna pop out our core too. Oh wait, I got one. Have it connect to the core and fuel. We don't need that much, and we're only going to use tier 1. Oop, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Ooh, 84. 84. Actually, I'm going to remove these two. No, because... Here. Instead of having them along the walls, let's have these fuel cells right there, so that way we don't get burned to a crisp. Let's hit P. Let's fill this sucker up. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, new plan. I'm going to put these right here. Yeah. That's fine. And I'm just going to seal that up so we know not to build anything else over there. So we don't step on a hot pocket. Hot pockets! Oh my god, I'm looking at this thing. Oh my god, it's so tiny compared to that. Oh my god, this is probably the smallest ship I've ever built. The smallest, tiniest build I've ever done. What is its rating now, by the way? Ooh! And we still haven't gotten to the anything else that we need. Ooh! The landing gears, the... Ugh. Okay, well, let's start working on aesthetics more. I know I can make a tier 1 CPU ship. It's just a question of how much are you willing to sacrifice, and I'm willing to sacrifice it all to try and get a tier 1 done. Because I don't know if it can be done. I really don't. I genuinely, I'm being sincere here. I think it's very, very difficult. More difficult than Empyrion is making it seem. Huh. What? I'm going to repeat that pattern right over here. No. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing is exploding yet. Not even sure I want to keep that. It's okay. It's so tiny. I've never had a ship this small. I always build big, beefy birds, you know? go this. For the last 2 sections. Boom. Right there, right there. Okay, well, I am going to pause the video because I believe my lunch is here, and I will see you guys through the power of editing. Okay, be back in a second, guys. And we're back through the power of editing. Christ be his name. You know, and I know you can't see it, but I'm doing the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, okay? Whoever invented editing software, you know, you're just a genius. We all love ye. Ooh, that looks nice. And of course, still have a bit of congestion. I don't know, I always get congestion after I eat something. That sounds weird, right? So there we go. Plonk that down. Plonka, plonka. Plonka, plonka, plonka. Here it is. So there's that. Okay, so now we have to find a way to enclose this, and I think the best way to do that is to actually, well, let's start from here, or better yet, there's going to be no way to repair this. Hold on. Boom, boom. We'll use some ramp tees. And maybe, and just maybe, if I could get this thing to cooperate, right there. And what I could do, in theory, you know, it's a good theory. I like theories. And I should be able to walk through this. Yep, I could jet through that, so that means I can walk through it. Okay. Okay. So. And then we throw down. You know what? Maybe a corner piece might actually work here. Actually, yeah, that actually works. And then we throw down another corner piece right here. Yeah. Yep. Boom. There you go. You know, all you need is blocks. All you need is blocks, blocks, blocks. All you need is blocks. There you go. You know what? We'll taper that off right here too. There we go. Grab one of these. I don't know, it seems like the more I mess with it, the more I make it worse. I think we're just gonna leave it like that. It's fine. Tell you what, we'll mess with it just a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna press P here, see what our stats are. Okay, still we're good. We're good. So we got our back half done. Well, not necessarily done. Done is a figurative term, okay? It's okay. It's mostly somewhat okay. Passable done. I mean, really, when you think about it, what is done anyway? How big is this? Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to extend this out just a bit. There we go. So I want to expose it. Get it exposed just a little bit. Limited exposure. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use this ramp. We're making a lot of progress in such a short amount of time. For hither, no, seriously, we need a full block or something that will block the block of being blocked. I think we're just going to go full block. There. There we go. We've got... This is like literally the smallest ship I have ever built. It's so fudging tiny. Oh my god. It's like a little plump Goomba. Not really, it is. It's so tiny. But it's not meant to go beyond its confines, right? It's not meant to be like a warp-capable vessel. It's just meant to be like, like, I don't know, a scout, I guess? Tiny little scout. What's the stats on it? Okay, we're still within good range. Speaking of stats... Oh, it has no up... Okay, well, we're gonna need to fix that now. And we're gonna put one right here. Throw that down and throw this ramp-a-damp-a down. Yeah! There we go. So far, so okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's okay, it's okay. Actually, no, I don't like that. I wonder if we could put a bridge here. Not a big one, you know, just... You know, a tiny little bridge. I don't know. It's something to think about. Let's work on the front a bit. I think it needs to be formed a little bit more, molded just a bit. There we go. Let's get our corner piece here. Slice corner. Let's get small corner. Do the same thing over here. Slice corner. There you go. We got a front section done. Awesome! Ta-da! Shut up. It's nice. What do you know? Actually, I'm going to delete that. We're going to add that. So now we got to pound out the front section. Under section is pretty much done though. Just need to pound out the front section for the under section too. And that is almost done. So lots of progress. Lots and lots of progress. Oh my goodness. go. We'll repeat the same thing over here. Really don't know what to do here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Sometimes the best solutions are the happiest of accidents. Throw that down. Throw that down. Get rid of that. Where is... Throw that down. Then I need some pieces here. That's not the piece I'm looking for. That is the piece I'm looking for, but unfortunately it doesn't fit for everything else that I've built. I wonder... Well, I don't know. I really like the front look of the ship. Are we really doing that? I guess we really are. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm not twitching in a corner here. It's fine. How are you? Oh, I know what piece I need. I kind of like that better. It looks like it juts out a bit. Okay. So here's what we got so far, okay? So we were working on this front end here as best as we can, trying to get this connected over to here, this fixed up over here. And there's a lot going on. There's definitely a lot going on. Some things might actually be changed, like that. And we might want to go with that. Okay. So there we go. We got that. It's coming along. It's coming along. The body is almost done. We just gotta finish this top part. And you know what? Let's work on this bottom piece right here, because this is going to bother me if we don't get this done. Oh, eat a bag of dicks. Ah! I'm screaming internally right now, don't worry. What in the shit? I don't even know if a funky piece like that exists. There, solved it. I'm like, okay, I know what I need. I know what I need. I know what needs to be done. Go. Get another ramp D in. Okay, we've got quite a bit of stuff already fixed up and out. And oh my god, let's hit P. Let's hit P. Where is my... Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're halfway there. And we still need to put in a grav generator. And an elevator. And rampadampas. So let's close this puppy up, shall we? And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Yep, that looks silly. That's why I'm not going to do that. And then we're going to close it up with one of these and throw down some ramp Ds. Jesus Christ, is this thing small? Seriously, it's like the friggin' tiniest goddamn ship I've ever built. It's so small. I've never built a ship this small. Now we got one piece left. We need to seal it. That does not look like a good piece to seal it with. Let's grab my landing gears. Oh. There we go. And then... let's grab our ramp. It's got to be a small ramp. There we go. And then I put my block down there. Oh, awesome. I like that. No, seriously, I like the way it looks. I don't know if it's going to be airtight, though, because of it. Hopefully, but we'll find out in a second. Oh, here's my O2 tanks. Here's my vents. Yeah, it really doesn't have that many tanks. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay, so it's just in here that it's not working. Why is it not working just in here? Do we know why? No, we do not. Let's do that Okay, so I've identified where the not so airtight blocks are. And if I do this... Yep. We solved it. Yep, we solved it. It's been some riddle, but apparently, right? The O2 blocks do not like it when you're out there. Now how am I going to do this? Because I need to. Well, we're going to try putting this guy in here, and we're going to try throwing that in here. And will that give me the O2 that I need? It does. Okay. That does not give me the... What about down here? Oh, good. The ramp isn't the thing that's giving me problems. I kind of thought that it was. Let's look at our stats here and find out if we need anything else. Oh, well, we finally did it. Yep, we're good. We're good. Everything's pretty much solid there. Okay. Everything there is good. Everything looks good there. We're good with the CPU efficiency. We did it. We did it. We built a capital vessel. A CPU-1 compliant capital vessel. Now, what do we need for this vessel? Unlock level 7, unlock cost level 20. You know what? It's going to be unarmed. You can pop on whatever you want. Let's look at the cost, by the way. Jesus Christ. The only reason why you need neodymium is for the thrusters. That's it, because there's barely anything in here. Let's turn off oxygen and let us see what we can do here. What do we want this ship to be able to do? Let's look at its statistics. It's got a lot of thrust for such a tiny ship. We could turn it into a small cargo vessel, actually. There we go. We could turn it into basically a cargo container vessel. Not really much, but you know what? We also need to have some living quarters. We need to put in some elevators. You know, well, let's do that. We need an elevator block. Will I be fried to a crisp if I went here? Yes, I would. What about if I was here? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. We've got what we need here. telling you, I'm making this thing as cheap as possible. It is a tiny little tier 1, and that's all it's going to be. It has no plans to be anything other than a tiny little tier 1. Seriously, this is like the smallest ship I have ever been able to build. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Let's look. Yep, 113 for CPU. I think we're well within the limits here. Yeah, we're well within the limits of the CPU compliance. Since this is going to be a hot zone, what I'm going to do is just turn this into a cargo section. Nope. There we go. So we got the front with cargo. This is going to be our main engineering. So what we need to do is throw down some windows. And this is going to be main engineering. Obviously, it's going to be really hot. Maybe put up some danger signs. Oh my god. We're practically done with this build already. This is the fastest I have ever been able to build an HV. Or, I'm sorry, a CV. There, we'll put a view screen here, and what we'll do is we'll play around with this just a little bit. So that it looks like a little viewport. And what we could even do, maybe put down some holographic projectors on either side, and give it like a view screen like effect, which will show like various bits and bobs and ends and stuff like that. We could do something like that, but that is something that we're gonna like wait on. I want to put it in the captain's chair, obviously. And then, do I want glass? Probably. Oop. So I'll throw down this glass, boom. We'll throw down this one, boom. Oh my goodness, it looks so pretty. Oh dear lordy, lordy, lordy. It's so amazing. And over here we'll make a mini room. Yes, a mini room. In fact, we're going to turn off symmetry plane just for this, because we need to have some beds in here. go. Not just any beds. Let's go military. Alright, and put some lockers in. Oh, we also need a grav generator. The only problem is I don't know where to put that. Let me grab those O2 tanks again. I'm gonna shove them in the back. There, now I got a little extra space to play with, but not by much. There you go, you got a restroom right there. Go, a shower. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw down these lockers here. And on the other side, we're gonna have our med bay. And clone chamber. Boom. It does first aid. There we go. Like I said, the amount of stuff that we've been able to punch in here has been astronomical. It's got a little bed, It's got some amenities, not too many. On the second layer here, it's got its cargo containers. And that's it. Let's go cargo boxes and just fill it with cargo. And that's it. That's all it's made for. Basically a small vessel, a small SV, from going point A to point B. We did it. Let's look at the stats here. It's got impressive downforce, so that it can do a lot of upthrust. So it's great for cargo, actually. 100% across the board. Great for cargo. Other than that, it has no defenses, which to speak of. It's got nothing else that can really do the job. No weapons to speak of. Like, there's nothing. Literally nothing. There is nothing special about this vessel. We made it tiny. We made it small. We made it insignificant. We made it so adorable. Like, look at this compared to this. Seriously. No, let's just do a size comparison. Holy crap. That thing is small. Holy shit. It's so tiny. It's half the size of this. We did it. We did it. We made a tier 1 vessel. Finally. A CPU version worthy tier 1 vessel. We did it, you guys. We did it. We did it. Oh my god, after how many tries? No, seriously, this is like the 5th try that I've actually tried to make a tier 1 compliant CV. We did it by making it so impossibly small. Not to mention, when you look at the CPU statistics, like, we still have room to spare. Oh my god, this thing is so small. It's so small. Ah, so small. Oh my god. Like, I'm not used to building small. I'm really not. Like, even the Aurora class that I built a long time ago is nothing compared to this. Right? And that's, in fact, let me spawn one in. Do I still have one? Oh, look at that. That's the Aurora. It could fit 2 of these in it. Literally. Damn thing's so tiny. How much does this cost? Just in general, how much does this cost? Oh my god! You could probably build one right away. It has no warp drive, nor anything. Literally, this is the most basic ship that you could come up with. If you wanted, you could even put in a fridge, I think, to keep things cold, I guess. Can we do? We still have room. Here, let's put it in a fridge. And let's put it in a kitchen counter. Oh, we could put it in a kitchen counter. Where? Oh, there we go. Throw down a food processor for good measure. then, ladies and gentlemen, we can put in one of these, which we can make a table and chair for some people. There you go. That's all you need. You got your food processor. You got... Like, this thing is so tiny. Could probably even make it smaller if I wanted. And then there you go. You go up top, and you're already in the other part of the ship. You go forward, you bridge. You go straight back. There you go. That's it. That's all there is. There ain't nothing else. It's literally like so small. There's nothing here. There's just nothing here. It doesn't even have a gravity generator, for crying out loud. It does have O2. Yeah. This thing is so tiny and insignificant. Jeez. It's so friggin' basic. It's exactly what the Atlantean Navy wanted too. Something so basic, something so small, something disposable. Well, they got it. They got it. This is disposable. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this rather long episode of Poofers Builds. In the next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to color this thing, we're going to texture it, we're going to kit it out, and we're going to get it ready for whatever the Atlantean Navy wants it for. We're going to put on some more, decals on it and get it just ready and raring to go. And then after that, we're going to work on this. I don't know what I'm going to turn it into, because it's a failed tier 1. It fails as a tier 1. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess we're gonna try our best to put it to good use. It's something. But yeah, no, this has been a riveting episode, if not a bit boring. Once again, I'm trying to not to do these boring episodes. I'm trying to do more talkie-talkies. So maybe I might actually do a game. Like, actually play the damn game. That would be great. How about that, I think that might be the next thing on my list, other than tutorial episodes. I wanted to do a tutorial episode today, but oh my god, I just sadly did not have enough time. With my congestion and everything like that, it was not going to happen. Anyway, this has been Captain Poofers. Take care, everyone, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey everybody, I need you, yes, you, to like and subscribe to my videos. It really helps me out in the algorithm, and you know what? If you want, leave a comment, and just stay tuned for more awesome content from me. Okay? Take care, everyone.